Hello, good day to you, my friend. Thanks for taking the time and stopping by my channel. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel so you could receive my notifications whenever I upload a new video. In today's video, I'll be going over the Impact 101 QR marketing platform. All right, so this is basically a crowdfunding platform where you could actually raise funds for any purpose. So I'll be just giving you breaking down the donation process in the Impact 101 so you could get a better understanding. So basically there is 8 grids in this platform to receive donations from. You could get started with any amount of grid that you feel comfortable getting started with. So this grid, as you see here, it's have 6 spots available. This is a one-time $150 out of your pocket to get started in this grid. So basically you're going to take $150 and donate that one-time out-of-pocket donation. So you're gonna send $50 to your $75 to your inviter and $75 to that person's inviter. And you want to personally sponsor 2 persons in this program. In this grid, every grid you have to personally sponsor 2. Okay, but I'm gonna show you how the easy way to do it. Now, anyone could get started here in this program in any one of these grids for the one-time fee out of pocket. And even though you didn't personally sponsor someone in, you're gonna make especially with this grid right here, you're gonna receive the donation of $450 from this grid, even though you didn't sponsor no one. But if you didn't personally sponsor anyone, a new grid will not open up for you. You only be able to do this once until you sponsor your personal 2. Okay, so say for example you got started on this grid for a one-time $150 out of your pocket. Your inviter could sponsor the very first 2 person on your grid, on your board, and they're going to send you $75 each. Okay, and they're going to send your sponsor $75 each, which totaling the $150 donation. And once that happens, Sue Bill could be the person who brought their 2 each in, and you're going to make another $150 from these other spots, which is going to give you the total of $450. Now, once you get at $450, you would not be able to do this grid over again until you personally sponsor you 2. But you could also go use that $450 and purchase another board, whatever board that you want to purchase with that $450. But this grid right here will stay locked until you personally sponsor you 2. Every grid that you purchase, if you didn't personally sponsor 2, you will only be able to receive donation once until you personally sponsor the 2 person on each grid. So it's very important that you want to sponsor your 2 people personally, minimum 2. Okay, you could sponsor out, which is more powerful, more beneficial to you. So if you went ahead and sponsor each and every one on this board, this is what we call a 2x2 follow me matrix. That means every single person, whatever board you go to, and whenever they upgrade or whenever they cycle, they're going to follow you. So if you personally sponsor Sue Bill, if this is the only board that you have, the only grid, and you personally sponsor Sue Bill, every time you cycle out, whenever Sue Bill cycles, they're going to come back and land on your board again. And they're going to actually redonate to you again. So you don't have to go there and look for anyone else. If you sponsor 6, imagine you sponsor 6 people and the same 6 people going to follow you through on every single grid. Every single board you go to, everyone going to cycle together. That's the power of a 2x2 following matrix. So you could do this right here with just 6 people. You could just personally sponsor 6 people and make this happen. Go crazy with it. But what I always recommend people, sponsor as much people as you can, because it's more power to you. That means the cycle just keep going and everyone going to be doing the same thing. So you want to sponsor as much people as possible. 2 is a minimum. Okay, so let's break down the donation process. So like I showed you here, the donation amount is 8 donation grid. The first grid is a $40 grid. You make $120 on that grid. The second grid, $80 grid. A one-time $80 out of your pocket. Once the 6 spots are filled, you make $240. The $150 grid, you make $450. The $300 grid, you make $900. The $600 grid, you make $1,800. The $1,200 grid, you make $3,600. The $2,400 grid, you make $7,200. And the last grid, which is $4,800, you make $14,400 on that grid. So imagine if this grid was the $1,400 grid. Am I saying it right? It was a $4,800 grid. Imagine everyone on the $4,800 grid will donate $2,400 to you and $2,400 to your sponsor, because it's 50% percent each, okay, from that $4,800. So each person, you and your sponsor, always receive half. Okay, so Sue gonna come in here for a one-time $4,800 out of her pocket. She's gonna send you $2,400 and send your sponsor $2,400, guys. And this donations comes to you instantly, right? It's not no e-wallet. It comes to you instantly. Once a person signs up on this position, they're gonna send to you directly in using the payment method that you select, okay, in the program. Now everything is tracked. Everything is tracked in this program. Your donation, when you send your donation, when you sign up, where the person from, is all tracked in here, so you know exactly. See the flags there by these individuals, that's showing you what part of the world that person signed up from. So it's tracked. You will actually see exactly, and that's what I like about this program. Okay, that's why I like this donation program. So everything is automated. Once you sign up, you'll get full training and exactly what to do. You're going to have your mobile website where you have to send people to your mobile website with all the videos in it, so you don't have to do any explaining. The software, the videos does all the selling and telling for you. All you have to do is drive traffic, pick people's interests and drive traffic. We have a Facebook group set up that's actually going to help you out. My number and my website link going to be under this video. All you have to do is click on that website or pick up the phone and give me a call, and I'll be able to answer any question that you have. But this is one program that you definitely want to get into if you're looking to raise funds for any purpose. Feel free to reach out to me and let's rock this. Okay, let me just take you to the main page so you can see this is the actual website. When you come to the website, you're gonna actually go in here, look at this video, give you explanation. You'll have the donation grids, explain how the donations work, what I just went over to you. It breaks, as you see, right? This is all the grids right here. 8 grids, 4, 3, 6, 8 grids. And we have some testimonials here of people having great success with the program. And we also have what one of the team calls on here as well. You could take your time and look at these videos and review the program, go into these different tabs and get some information on the program. We have FAQ questions, all the questions that you may have. There's an FAQ section. You come in here and review these questions and see what the program is about. So have most of your questions answered, if not all. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and I'll be able to get you going. I'm looking forward to working with you. Earl Cox here. Have a great day.